All right, today is February 12th. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm here on the fabulous St. Croix River. We're gonna try to get a Super Bowl sturgeon for you today. Ain't gonna lie, the ice conditions have been crazy this year. This is my first time out on the St. Croix. A lot of people have been out here. They've been, taking wheelers, sleds, and just finally people are starting to drive out here. And I've drove out here quite a ways, so it's not too terrible. Reports show that the ice is 16 to 17 inches, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. The ice isn't super good though. It's probably half and half, white ice and clear ice. So please be careful if you do get out here, but there's plenty of traffic out here right now, and today is just absolutely gorgeous. It's 40 degrees, and I hope it does get a little cooler now, because any more of these 40-degree days, we won't be doing this anymore. But so yeah, like I said, we're going to try to go out and catch sturgeon today. And real quickly, I just wanted to show you a couple new things this year that I haven't even hardly got to use, because like I said, I haven't been out here hardly much. So and the season ends at the end of February here though, so gonna try to make the best of it. And like I said, so first of all, I want to show you this cool sweatshirt. I picked this up at the ice show this year. This one is made by One Last Cast, and really cool graphics. Mighty Sturgeon, nice high quality sweatshirt, and super warm. And they have a bunch of species, not just sturgeon. Obviously I picked up the sturgeon, but walleye, panfish, trout, whatever. And I did hear that they're coming out with a catfish version this summer. So I'm eager to pick one of those up as soon as it's available. So I'll put a link down to One Last Cast. You can go out and check out their sweet hoodies. Next, I have this Engel cooler I picked up, and also the new rechargeable bubbler. If you go back in my videos, I did do a quick review on these, but really impressed with this. Very quiet, and hopefully this one will last a long time and be nice and convenient. So I do have some fatheads in there we're going to try. Real quickly, I can turn it on here and see if you can hear it. Obviously, you're not going to hear it back here at the camera, but if I put it up to my mic, you might be able to hear it. Very quiet. So yeah, impressive. Very nice upgrade for the Engel cooler. And I did chat with Engel, and they're going to start packaging these aerators with this cooler, or their line of coolers. So it's going to be a little higher price, obviously, because that bubbler is a little more, but a nice upgrade from that not so great bubbler they package with it currently. Next, I want to show this new duffel bag from Striker. I wanted a nice waterproof bag for my boat, and just by coincidence, they came out with this one this year. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw all my video gear in here. The tripod fits in here. All my battery stuff, my battery box, my headlamp, just everything I want to keep secure and dry, I'm just going to throw in here. And not only will it be good out here on the ice, but mostly I want it for my boat. Just a place to put everything in, whatever, some clothing items or whatever. Just the handles on it. It's got a shoulder strap, and it also has backpack clips that I did take off. You can wear it as a backpack as well. And just another quality item from Striker. This one here is a 60 liter. They also have a 90 liter. And the first thing when I showed people, when it first came out and I was talking about it, people were like, well, that's a lot of money to pay for a duffel bag. Yeah, but it's very high quality. Zippers are good. Everything's waterproof. And I always like to say, buy once, cry once. You won't be disappointed with this one, trust me. Lastly, if you've been watching my videos, I did also get the new Ion Alpha Plus. This is the 10-inch version. So it's got the plus means it's got the composite flight, which makes it, about 17 pounds. It's got the two 4-amp-hour batteries. A lot more info on my previous video. But what I wanted to do here real quick is I have this 8-inch Eskimo bit with the rigid drill, and this is the Rigid Octane, the 1,300 inch-pound, beast of a drill. And I've been using that a lot prior to picking up one of these Ions. And the old saying goes is that an 8-inch, you can't compare an 8-inch version of an auger to a 10-inch version. And what I want to try is, I'm so impressed by this ion, I just want to try just kind of like a little race, I guess, between the 8-inch and the 10-inch. I think what I'll do is I'll just do, we'll just do one hole. You know, like I said, there's 16, 17 inches here, so we should get a good idea, you know, which one is faster. So hopefully I'm in frame here. And all right, here we go with the 8-inch pistol bit. Got the 8-inch pistol bit, rigid octane, and a 9 amp-hour battery. So this is going to be about as fast as you're going to get with this 8-inch Eskimo bit. So let's do a hole here. Watch the timer. We'll see how fast it goes. That was pretty quick. Start those timers. All right, that's pretty fast for a 10-inch auger. The biggest difference is there's just no torque at all. It's just like super easy. All right, let's get the house up and let's catch a sturgeon. Let's take you on a little tour here. This is the Eskimo Outbreak 650 XD. That full door is awesome. It makes setting up for this type of fishing really easy. Just drag everything in. I do have the foam tiles set up. A lot of people ask how many you need for these. I have about 16 or so set up here, 17. I kind of like to run some outside here just to keep the snow out. Definitely makes a nice difference though. Nice roomy tent. I got a light set up there. They call this, I think they call this a 4 to 5 person tent. If you're fishing panfish, you know, you could probably put a hole in each corner of this thing. And you probably could fish 5 or 6 guys. I think it's more of a, probably a 3-person unit. And probably a little overkill, you know, like for myself here. But, yeah. So what I like to do is I like to drill overlapping 10-inch holes for the line, and one 10-inch for the live scope there. Now I'm just running 2 lines here by myself, but got a chair, got some SuperBowl snacks, got the bump board set up. That one goes out to 80 inches if we catch a big one. And then we got a couple of Wolfram custom sturgeon rods, extra heavy. Got some bait here. Let's get some lines in the water and I'll show you what I'm doing there. What I got going here. So basically it's just a treble hook with 4 or 5 beads and like a I don't know, that's like a 3/8 ounce sinker, 3/16, something like that. And I just load it up with crawlers, and that's just going to sit on the bottom, and hopefully a sturgeon will come by and suck that up. I do have the a slip bobber here, a foam slip bobber, and I'll show you how we get that set up. We'll drop that down. You can see there's a fish coming through right there. I do have this zoomed up at the bottom 10 feet or so. No need to see the the upper section. So let me drop this down. And now we just wait for that bobber to start tapping, and we are usually you know, alerted. We'll see a fish come through here on the bottom. It's pretty obvious when a big sturgeon comes through, and hopefully when one comes through I'll show you. That fish looks like it could be a little bit bigger, and it came in nose down from the left side. There might actually be 2 of them there. So my bait's right at about the 2 mark. Let's see if he'll make his way over. Been here a couple hours and not much, but you can see there's definitely one down there right now coming across the bottom. See that bright mark? That's a sturgeon 100%. Let's see if we can get his attention here. That's what you want to see, just a bright orange mark in the mud. Well, I didn't see a mark, but my bobber went down, and it doesn't feel very big. Yeah. We got a mud puppy. Watching the Super Bowl here.
Hi, I'm Joel McHale. Watch my new show, Animal Control.
So that there's a mud puppy. Almost always catch one of these here. Let's see if he can find his way back to the hole. I got faith in you, bud. Okay. Gotta go this way. Nope, the other way. There you go. One more push. You got it. See you later, bud. Alright, well, we've been here for about 4 hours now, and was hoping to get that one Super Bowl sturgeon, but guess that's not going to happen. We ended up with a Super Bowl skunk. Well, we did get the mud puppies, so not technically skunked, I guess, but pretty much skunked. Anyways, I'm going to pack up here and get out of here, but thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get out here a couple more times before the season ends.